What's going on YouTube? Back in the garage again. In this video I'm going to be introducing my new project. It's not really a project, it's just a quick fixer-upper and flip it. So, but figure I'd take you for the ride. So, yeah, let me just introduce the new project or whatever you want to call it. Here it is. It's a 2003 Kawasaki ZX6R. I got a decent price on it. It's a first year fuel injection. It starts, it runs, it drives, goes through all the gears, but it does have its issues. Start with the first thing that I know of. This key, as you can see, is in on position. Bike is not on. In turn, the key is actually stuck in the ignition, which I think if I smack the top of this and turn at the same time, since I think this is a aftermarket key, I think I can get it to go back to off position without damaging the lock and get the key out. But in turn, he has, the previous owner, wired in a master switch here, which it's off, turn it on, kicks the bike on. So battery's good. That's kind of jacked up. Don't want that there. So that's no good. Needs grips. The mirror bases, they're like corroded. I want to paint the top surface of this because obviously the keys were bouncing around and scratched it all up, made it not look presentable. The windscreen here had stickers on it. Saying it has fine scratches. It doesn't look its best, so these are cheap. I'm gonna get another one of those. The fairings on it, they have scratches and everything, but I'm not going to replace the fairings. I'm just going to clean it up the best I can and just leave it alone. It has an aftermarket slip-on. I don't even know what kind, wherever the hell that is. But it sounds good. Rear wheel could use some more paint. Same with the front one. It's like the powder coating is coming off, so I'm gonna have to sand those out and repaint them. Needs brakes. It definitely needs brakes. When I test drove it, you can definitely feel it needs brakes. The rear master here, as you can see, is not the correct one. Put a different one on. I did order the correct one. It works, but it's obviously not right, so I have to fix that. And I noticed there was like rattling going on in the rear brake, so I'm thinking that the retainer for the pads is missing or something's goofy. I'm gonna have to take it apart and figure it out. Obviously it needs to be cleaned and stuff like that. It needs a rear license plate light. These are the wires right here. This is the wire. No, this is a zip tie. Yeah, here's the wires for it. So I gotta figure that out. This isn't right. I'm gonna have to fix that. It has integrated tail light, turn signal. Same with, it has LED flush mounts on the front here. Tires are in good condition. I don't need to replace any of those. It has a new chain and new rear sprocket already on it. It's a little dirty, but it is new. Yeah, it's about as much as I know about this bike. Oh yeah, let me start it. This, and it's in neutral. It has a little bit of a top end noise. It sounds like, to me, it sounds like the timing chain tensioner needs to be readjusted. I know it's a common problem with these Kawasaki ZX6Rs that the timing chain tensioner, you just have to literally you loosen it up, pull it out a little bit, and stick it back in, and it tightens. It's like a self-ratcheting type style. I think that's all I gotta do to that, but cross my fingers. If not, looks like I'm gonna have to shim the valves or something. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to take off all the fairings and stuff and make sure there's no broken stuff, like no tabs or anything broken on the headlight, which it seems firm. It seems good. Let me turn it off here. I did order, like I said, a rear master for it already, and I also ordered the correct power wire that goes underneath the seat. So that's a quick wham bam thank you ma'am type deal. Yeah, I actually have them laying right here. It fell off my bench, my crate. Doesn't look good. Something doesn't look right with that. That's bent to shit. So I'm gonna change that out. But whatever. As long as it works. So first thing I'm gonna do in this intro is I'm gonna get this damn key out. I'm telling you, I can get that out just tapping the top of it and turning it. Let's see. I basically have my tripod straddling the bike to get this shot. I'm gonna try a rubber mount. Maybe I don't want to do a steel hammer. I don't want to be too aggressive and break this lock and have it replace that too. So give a couple shots. Oh, I already felt it go down. Oh, get that. It came out. Oh my god. Before I put it back in, I'm going to spray a little shot of penetrating oil or lube down in there. Get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous. Really? That's all that had to be done? Just a little shot. I don't want to do too much because there's electronics and wires actually connected to this. So I think it was this key. I'm betting that this bike was just left outside. Water got inside of there, and you put the key in, turned it, and it locked itself in. Yeah. Basically screw this cylinder with the key. It doesn't feel like it's alright. See if it works. It's on, off, out. Did I break it? Let me make sure I didn't break the lock here. Just put the tip of the key in. Nope. Lock still function. How about that? That's easy. I hope to God that this is how this bike goes. It's just easy, dumb crap. Easy fix. I love that stuff. Does it work with the switch on? It does. That's awesome. Oh yeah, this bike does have... Where the fuck is the mileage at? It has 40,000 miles on it. That's up there. So I'm not gonna probably be able to get like a ridiculous amount of money for it because of the mileage. Obviously, I'm gonna get more than what I paid, but it's awesome. That's sweet. Let's see if I can get some excess out there. It's nice and smooth now. Uh-oh. Park. Does that work? Lock. I'm not really concerned about that. Doesn't seem like the lock function. Let's try this key. Oh, it works with that key. It likes that key. That key still doesn't kick on. Looks like I'm gonna have to mess with that a little bit more. But I got the key out and the bike turns off. I'm gonna leave that switch on and let this bike sit for the next week and see if it has a parasitic draw. I hope not. But yeah, that's sweet. The camera's all kinds of air. She's kind of level. I still need to get a new tripod. But anyway, that's going to finish up the intro video of the Kawasaki ZX6R. It's crazy how light that bike is compared to the Bandit. The Bandit is a beast of a bike. And that little 600, that thing's light. Super light. Kind of feels like I'm moving around a Honda Gram. But anyway, I'm really shocked that I got that key out that easy. Like, there gotta be something a catch somewhere. Did the guy just not try at all, or what? I don't get it. But anyway, yes, if you want to follow along, please like and subscribe. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to do to this bike. I'm sure everything that I went through that I know of is just the tip of the iceberg. There's gotta be more. I wouldn't have gotten it that damn cheap. You know, I'm not gonna say how cheap I got it, but I wouldn't have gotten it that cheap for nothing. Granted, it was in the middle of winter, but anyway. If you want to follow along the build, please like and subscribe. Till next time, take it easy. Dun.